Stop making accounting harder than it is. These five rules confuse almost everyone, but I will break them down in plain, simple terms so you will finally get it. Accounting isn't hard, confusion is. Most people get stuck not because accounting is complex, but because a few key rules are misunderstood early and repeated wrong for years. Today, we will clear up the five rules that confuse freelancers, small business owners, and students. As you watch, try to notice which rule you have personally mixed up before. You don't need prior knowledge, just curiosity. By the end, you will have a cleaner mental model that makes future reading easier. Accounting isn't just about numbers, it shapes how you see your business. Confused rules lead to decisions based on incomplete or misleading information. Clearing up these five rules won't make you an accountant, but it will make you a smarter reader of reports, invoices, and business data, helping you make better decisions every time. Here is the roadmap. Rule with practice, timing with moment, cost with value, cash with performance, and recourse with reality. Each sounds simple, but they are often mixed up. We will break them down one by one with clear examples. Watch closely, especially rule number 4, where most misunderstandings quietly start. Rule number 1, accounting is not bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is just recording dates, amounts, categories, while accounting is interpreting what those records mean. Confusing the two can give you clean records but unclear decisions. Think of bookkeeping as data entry and accounting as analysis. Rule number 2, cash flow is not income. Cash flow shows when money moves. Income shows performance over time. They can move in different directions. Getting paid today doesn't always mean today's performance improved. Keeping them separate prevents false conclusions. Rule number 3, expense is not asset. An expense is used up immediately. An asset provides value over time. The key isn't the cost, it's whether it delivers future benefit. This shift clears up many common accounting misunderstandings. Rule number 4, revenue is not cash received. Revenue is earned when work is done or value delivered, not when cash arrives. This explains why reports and bank balances don't always match, and that's normal. Rule number 5, profit is not cash left. Profit comes from matching income and expenses. Cash is what's available. You can have one without the other. Knowing this prevents overconfidence in growth and unnecessary worry during investments. Quick comparison. 5 rules with 5 common mix-ups. Let's pass and compress everything so far. This table helps log the key distinctions into memory. If one still feels fuzzy, don't worry. Rewatching this slide usually clears it up. Real world scenario, same numbers, different interpretations. Two people can see the same figures and draw different conclusions just based on which rule they mixed up. Clarity matters more than complexity. The goal is correct framing, not more details. Common thinking traps, timing assumptions, and label shortcuts. Confusion often comes from mental shortcuts. Assuming timing and labels mean the same in every context. Asking what does this number really represent brings clarity fast. Practical mental checklist. What happened? When? For how long? Before reacting to any financial figure, run this checklist. It helps you see numbers in context, not just react. Useful for reports, dashboards, and study questions. Mini quiz. Earned with received. Used with or ongoing. Pass and test yourself. Think it through quietly. Act recall helps. These rules stick far better than just watching. Key takeaways. Words matter, timing matters, context matters. Accounting confusion isn't usually about math, it's about language and timing. Clarifying this makes everything else easier. These rules don't replace formal study, but they make future learning clearer and less frustrating. Close. Learn the rules, question the labels. If this clarified in one concept, there's progress. Understanding fundamental compounds over time. Revisit this video whenever things feel unclear. Learning is iterative, not instant. Thank you very much.